third down, here's Richardson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Wow, my pass rushers all white sleeves. Oh wait, no, it's chop
out of the shotgun. Dancing to his left. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down. Here's Richardson to throw. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's third down.
That's an early scrambler that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge...
Let's go, Pickens.
Make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. And Zach Pickens in there to finish that playoff. We've seen how this quarterback can beat you with his legs. Saw it earlier on his drive, as a matter of fact. But that time, they had him covered.
They really gave him no place to escape because oftentimes they're able to find a crack, a sliver, anything that can get them upfield. On that occasion, nothing open at all, and they swarmed him.
So here are the Bears now for their opening drive. And a look at a guy, definitely got a little razzle-dazzle to him. Can do it with his arm or his legs. Their mobile QB.
His ability to adjust on the fly is almost unmatched.
Are you playing?
Right,
are you still there?
Because it leads to a couple of snaps per game where you just sit back and ask yourself, how did he pull that off? Opponents can practice and prepare each and every week all they want. But this guy, he is hard to corral.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22. 3rd and 3.
What are you saying?
They're going to look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And a fair catch taken back near about the 35, 36-yard line. 37 yards on the punt with no return. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Richardson off the play fake. And he will find his man on the outside. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it's 2nd down. Richardson to throw off play action.
Oh, good one.
And he'll be taken down across the 50 at
Rookie
the
linebacker
45
hunting
in
down
enemy
Richardson.
territory. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Richardson looking to throw this. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
I ain't going to scan downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
Now it's Richardson. Flushed it, and he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. It's a loss of a yard, so they'll wind up crediting him with a sack, and it brings up 3rd down. What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. Richardson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 25-yard line. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere.
Yeah.
They want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
Downs going in motion.
Oh, it's because it's preseason.
He's going to get it on the jet sweep. Oh, this one
they automatically sub him backups.
He's going to be swallowed up right away. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. That's the danger, Charles, of running plays like this for your wide receiver. They can hit big or they can be duds.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that, because if they're forced to try and go around defenders behind the line of scrimmage, sometimes you can give yardage in order to gain it. But in this case, they gave yardage and didn't get it back.
8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. Richardson looking to throw. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Yeah, Richardson back to throw it. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early. But it proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
On 2nd down, it's Richardson to throw it. To the right side, complete to Taylor. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal. Again, it's Richardson. Under pressure now, he's going to go down. Sack back around the 8. Large wide there. It goes as a sack and a loss of a yard. And not only that, now it's 4th and goal. And his kick is good. Well, I don't know if they would have gone for it on 4th and goal anyway, but the sack on 3rd down pretty much made their mind up for them.
You're exactly right about that, and this is a tough place on the field to take a sack because, as you just noted,
even when you sim, that's why most of these guys come in that's not starting from 0.
For a field goal instead of potentially going for it.
The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. Chicago works their way back onto the field here for their 2nd drive of the game. And the first drive, 3 and out. 2nd possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just
Henderson breaks free. That's his big run. Dude, watching this from the broadcast is sick.
Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
So sick. Preseason, Malachi only gets 1 throw and then gets benched.
Ready for the 2nd quarter. It's the Bears in possession.
Zach Wilson comes in, started the 2nd quarter.
With a 1st and 10.
All right, getting the first look at some of my young O-line guys.
Up the middle.
Oh yeah.
Durant. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 2 yards.
Wait, whose number is 72? Is that the right guy at center?
A first throw for the backup, Wilson. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, Kirk Hill. You're hopping off? All right, see you.
It's Wilson. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Calling a gain of 3 on. Wilson now off the bootleg. is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
And this defense definitely in his head there on third down, and he's pretty fortunate they didn't call for grounding on this one. That was a good 10 feet over everyone's head.
Now on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Hunt. Oh, and that is incomplete. Second and 10, he'll look to throw again. He finds his man, complete. That's Waters. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. Back to throw. Hood. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. He covers the ball well. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And a fair catch called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt, and the Bears take over. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Wilson. Open target here, Darius Slayton. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. He finds his man, complete. It's Moss. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. Off the play fake, here's Wilson. He finds his man, complete. It's Moss. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Durant, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. This is 2nd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground. Durant. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears first down. The running game fully in sync, 1-11 on that play.
And sometimes it comes from the offensive coordinator, understanding what he thinks the defense is going to do and dialing up the perfect play. Sometimes the quarterback, though, can look at the defense, realize he needs to change it to a run, and that gets it done in a big way as well.
Now a 2nd and 2. Now a give right side. Durant. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. To throw is Wilson. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll toss this out right for Vaughn. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd and short to give it the tight end. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Now we've got a field goal coming up here for Chicago. This a chip shot, a 20-yarder. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will tie us at 3-3. Field goals all we've had so far. 3-3 now as the kick is away. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
The Bears now ready to take over again. And now following that turnover, they've got an opportunity here to try to cash in with good field position before intermission. After the interception, here's Wilson. Touchdown! Darius Slayton, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Bears have taken the lead. Well executed there offensively. Defense looked a little confused, but he found his receiver, and that one good for 6 points.
And the payoff we just saw there tells us how many times they ran this play in practice over the past few weeks, because they executed that flawlessly right here on game day when the situation arose.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 10-3. A nice tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only 1 play to score it. Taken at about the 1. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. First down now, but that clock rolling. Operating from the gun. Hood eluding the... And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now the Colts moving quickly here in a hurry-up offense. To throw on 2nd down. Hood. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Kyler Gordon picks it off. And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line. So now it's 2 straight drives that end with an interception.
And the first time, the first interception, they ended up getting 6 points out of it and taking the lead. Now they have an opportunity to increase that lead after their second pick on 2 drives.
The Bears offense out there set and ready to go. And they will begin in field goal range already as they search for a potential score. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Man, he hits him in stride. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And his kick here is good. And they will stretch their lead to 10 now at 13-3. So they get the turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they have the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started. So, you know, the offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
Okay, Brandon, thank you very much. Back to you guys in just a minute as we've started the countdown to opening night. Remember, the preseason has shrunk from 4 games down to 3. So just 2 more weeks of preseason action follow this, and then we get it all started on the first Thursday after Labor Day. We were treated to a strong first half from the former number 2.
Probably not likely to see many starters in the second half as we get back at it underway in this preseason opener. This fielded right at the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. And the Bears offense set to go to begin the 3rd quarter. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now it's Wilson. He's got Slayton on the slant. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring up 2nd down. They'll try the left side. Durant. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Here's Wilson to throw. Catch made by Slayton. And he will have the Bears first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that 3rd down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field defensively. Make sure you know where he is, because he understands how to get open in key situations.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. 2nd and 10.
At the 47-yard line.
Here's Wilson. And that's going to be caught downfield by Slayton. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the
double-digit lead, but those other guys, they've been hanging around. A touchdown here could put this game out of reach, and that's a strong step towards getting it done.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Throwing is Wilson. Throw right side, going to be complete to Moss. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and that's going to bring up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 14-yard line.
Wilson. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. To throw again is Wilson. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
So instead of forcing the field goal, it'll be 1st and goal.
Yeah, the force was trying to make something happen that just didn't need to, right? I mean, plays happen, let it go. It's over. Instead, it creates a penalty.
Here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Just nowhere to go with the football. He was forced to put that one into Lake Michigan. I think his receivers have to do a better job of working free because he didn't have anywhere to go at all on that play.
And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing. On 3rd and goal, Wilson. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. A very costly sack there on 3rd and goal, pushes him back big time. And now you'd figure the field goal team coming on 4th.
3rd and goal, they decided to throw for it, but how about the play defensively? Couldn't find anyone open, left him nowhere to go with the football, had to absorb the sack.
Now we've got a field goal coming up here for Chicago. It'll be from the right hash, and it'll be a 36-yarder. And his kick is indeed good, and the lead stretches. 16-3 now. And they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get. Keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
And he won't quite make it to the 25. Here's the Colts now as they get ready for their first possession on offense of the second half. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Hood. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. His throw incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
They'll look to throw again. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give him credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
So 1 first down on that drive, and that's it. Forced to take the deep shot on 3rd down and couldn't hit it. Now they have to punt this one away.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And he'll get credit for putting him inside the 20 as the fair catch is made right at about the 19-yard line. A 40-yard punt, no return. And out will come the offense as they take over. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Here's Wilson. He finds his man complete. It's Moss. And he'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Now Wilson. This one is Slayton over the middle. And they'll get him to the ground. And he has another 1st down at the Colts 42. Up the middle they go. Parks. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the 1st down carry. From the 38 now. Here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Now Wilson. Over the middle, complete. It's Parks. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more preseason football on EA Sports. Back now at Soldier Field. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. It's Bears football here. They also have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 27-yard line.
Now it's Wilson. That's complete to Slayton. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. They'll try the left side. Durant. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 42 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
As I take a look at the clock, I realize that this drive has eaten up a good portion of the 4th quarter already. Got to tell you, partner, when you're trying to salt away a game, this is exactly what it's supposed to look like.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal. Well, no doubt here in the 4th quarter, this is a huge defensive series.
Hey, they can read the scoreboard. They realize if they give up a field goal here, this game might be out of reach. They understand the stake.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Bears have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter. So they brought the extra bulk in down on the 1-yard line, and they're able to push this one across.
Yeah, I can just see your face right now because I know we're mind melding on this one. Coach Madden would love this. Power football, hat on a hat, chest to chest, driving forward, touchdown.
A toss running left. Durant, and he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is.
Well, partner, since this new 2-point rule came into play, offenses spend a lot more time working on it. That means the defenses are doing the exact same thing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. Here comes the Colts offense now as they make their way onto the field. And certainly this not the performance that they were hoping for to begin the exhibition season, but still plenty to watch for in this 4th quarter. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Now this one complete on the slant route, and he works it across the 25 before being tackled. On first down, Hood. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
First down, Indianapolis.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
First down.
Now they'll run on the draw. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Hood. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And that'll be enough to keep the drive moving forward. Another first down on the pickup of 5 yards.
First down, Colts.
Back to throw. Hood. He finds his man. Complete. That's Waters. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 28-yard line.
Looking to throw. Hood.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Slot man moves right. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing.
No surprise. They try to throw the ball on 4th down, but it gets batted down. They don't pick it up.
Well, a little football 101. When you're going toward that quarterback, you see he's going to start to throw. Get your hands up,
Get
right?
your hands up, affect the play, and then everyone get your hands up. When the ball gets to the receiver, moment of truth, knock it away.
And we'll get this up just shy of the 30. And in this situation with the lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. On third down, Wilson. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to fourth. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got a fourth down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And we have reached the 2-minute warning. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. To throw on second down. Hood. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Throwing on first down. Hood. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. It just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same Surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
And the Colts first down.
He finds his man, complete. It's Waters. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. So first and 10 now from the 30. Operating from the gun. Hood. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. As this one moves towards its conclusion, another incomplete pass there. Thoughts on the secondary? I mean, seem to be pretty effective in this one.
Yeah, I thought that they've been absolutely outstanding. I mean, their job is to prevent touchdowns, and not a single touchdown is going on the board against them. Of course, they want to make it a total shutout, but hey, if you don't give up touchdowns, you got a heck of a chance to win.
Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete passer we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game, and that was a big talk both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them, holding them under 200 today.
So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee. So this one in the win column for the Chicago Bears. Well, on one side of this, Charles, an impressive victory. On the other, I mean, you think about it, they scored in the first quarter, but then they didn't score in quarters 2, 3, or 4. They're going to have a lot of work to do before stepping back on the field.
Yeah, it'll be an interesting tape to analyze, won't it? Because why did it work in the first quarter, but nothing in quarters 2, 3, and 4? So we always talk about adjustments. You don't just wait till halftime. You do it series to series. They'll be working on that in preparation for their next game.
So that'll do it. For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Bears get the win at home as we say so long from Soldier Field.
First off, my name Toe, but it's really Tobe Chuku. Got a BM that keep my season, that keep me fruitful. Grew up wearing